Okay, hello guys. We're live again. It's noon on Tuesday, and I've got a fun show again. I talked about images a little bit yesterday, so today I'm going to follow up with that and talk about where to find free images and how not to go to jail by being slapped if you borrow somebody's and you're not paying royalty fees on it. So sign in if you're watching right now live. There's a comment section below, and tell me who you are and where you're from, and feel free to put any questions in there, and I'll be glad. Okay, hello guys. We're live again. It's noon. I was monitoring it on another page, and it just started up. There's a delay, so okay, I'm going to change this. Okay. Now, let me get back to you. Okay, let's talk about where to find images. There's lots of free images out there. You just got to know where to find them, and there's a few little tricks on how to find them and to make sure you're getting ones that you don't have to pay for royalties or get in trouble because you're using somebody's image. And people do get in trouble for that, so you've got to be careful. All right, let me screen share here. We'll go into the tunnel, and you should be able to get out of it pretty quick. Okay, I've got a few things bookmarked, so we'll start in my bookmark, and we'll just go through some of the places where you can get free images. So here's one I found called freegrayimages.com, and we'll get that opened up. And this one, you can do searches. I was doing one for Labor Day on this one the last time I used it. So there's a search box, and you can just put in Halloween is coming up. I'll stick Halloween in there and see what they come up with. And there you go. And these are all free. As long as you got to be careful with these sites, because they may say that they're all free, but then when you start looking at them and selecting them, then you may find out that it's not exactly free. So you just got to watch it. These are all free that whenever I've gone in here. Okay, so that's freegrayimages.com, and let's go to the next one. Google Images. I want to show you Google Images. Now, what you can do is you can just go to regular Google and Google anything, and then select. There's always a selection for images, or you can go directly to images.google.com. So let's put in something about elephant, and okay, it's going to bring up images. Now, how do you make sure you've got an image that you really can use? Well, there's a trick to that. You select Search Tools up here at the top. Let's scroll in a little bit for you. And then there's a drop-down called Usage Rights. You hit that, and now you can see what it's filtered for. Right now, we're not filtered for anything. You can filter for reuse with modification. I don't find there's too much difference between that, so I end up just using with reuse. But if you know you're going to modify it, select with modification. And then there's labeled for non-commercial use and non-commercial use with modification. So right now we're not filtered. So let's go in filtered for reuse, and that's the pictures that we get. And let me change it to reuse with modification. And you see it didn't really change much. Now let's go to labeled for non-commercial reuse. That one didn't change much either. And non-commercial use with modification. So all four of those categories seem to be giving you the same ones. But if you're going to modify it, then select the modification categories. So that's the easy way to do it. Then I just have it, I got myself a little bookmark, and whenever I want to go look for them, I just click my bookmark and go straight into it. So that's Google Images. Gratisoph let's see if I can pronounce this. Gratisography? Gratisography. It's gratis, it means it's free. So gratisography. And here they just give you, they just show you pictures. And you just download it. So this one, you have to scroll through all of them. I don't think there's the search tool at the top. No. So you just scroll through them. You select one you want to download. Click download. See the download button here. You can see it better here. And you've got yourself a picture. Save it where you want it. So that one's definitely free. Morguefile free photos. And that is morguefile.com/archive. And it says it's free. And let's just click on one, see what happens. Okay, it doesn't say anything. Some of them, once you click on them, it tells you how much they want you to pay for it. But this one looks like it's from the Morguefile free photo. So we're good to go. You could download this one. This would be a nice one for right now. It's appropriate for the season. Okay, so that one is morguefile.com. And PNG photos and vectors, free photos. Let's see what this one. I haven't been in this one in a while. Okay, this one is called freepik with PIK.com. And it comes up with, you can, looks like you can select different categories. PNG, if you're not familiar with that, PNG means that it doesn't have a background, which is good if you want to overlay something. That's really handy. Let's see what's coming up. User actions, 3 credits. 3 credits, new alpha. Okay, this one, it's talking about credits. So that might mean that you have to buy credits, which is not so free. But it took us to iStockPhoto.com from where we were at. So I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe I clicked away. Sort by most popular. Newest, oldest. PNG. Okay, we'll search. Let's search for elephant. Maybe elephant. How about cute elephant? See what we get. Okay, so we got like animated elephants. Now these says iStock, all customers save 12% on 18 plus credits. So yeah, this one I have to play in this one a little bit more, but it's saying it's free pick, but it's not giving you. Oh wait a minute, wait. Here we go. I missed the free pick tab button. As you can tell, I haven't really used this one. All right, now we're getting the same pictures. So let's see what happens when we select one here. It says 1 credit. So it still doesn't look like it's free. Let me see what happens when I hit download. Okay, here comes the money part. So they're a little bit deceptive in how they set theirs up. 1 credit is $15, so that's not cheap, and you can subscribe. But if you're using images all the time, and they've got a lot that you use, and you know, then it might be cost effective. But if you're doing onesies, twosies, probably not so much. Okay, you get it. Oh, that's an advertisement. All right. Okay, so much for free pick. Well, it says there's only 11. Try sorting it differently. Lots of different ways to sort. But again, I'm not really seeing how you get to the free one. So this one's a little trickier. You'd have to play around with it. They call it free pick, but a little deceptive. Okay, unless you know how to use it, there's probably some kind of trick to it, but they shouldn't make it that hard. Okay, now there's something called royalty free. And royalty free does not mean that the image is free for you to use. And I looked this up, so I'd have the definition for you. What does it mean to be royalty free? The free and royalty free does not mean there is no cost for the license, but instead refers to being able to freely use the image without paying additional royalties. A small business owner, for example, may opt to pay a one-time fee for the RF image for his website. So you pay for the image, but it's not like every time you use it you have to pay somebody a royalty. That's what a royalty is. So royalty free, yeah, you don't have to pay royalties, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be free to get the photo. So let me give you some examples of the royalty free sites. Here's canstockphoto.com, and then when you click on one, it tells you how much they are. Now this one's not too bad, $3 for a little one, all the way up to $12 if you want the fancy dancy scalable to size EPS vector. So it's again, you know, it kind of depends on what you want, and if it's the perfect picture and it's going to help you market it, well then by all means, you know, spending $3 on a photo is not a bad deal. Okay, so that's C-A-N, stockphoto.com. And here's another royalty-free, graphicsfactory.com. It says it has over 2 million digital clip art at your fingertips. Okay, so you can join, which means, you know, then you can get a fee. Let's see, let's go to popular images because it's Halloween. Look what's popular right now. Let's just select one and see what it says. Royalty free. Your membership includes the commercial usage license, which means there's a fee for it, and GIF. Let's go with the JPEG and see what happens. And if you go to buy one, you have to sign up as a member. And it's by month. 1 month is $19.95, 3 months is $24.95, and a year is $50. Well, so $50, you know, at $5 a pop, that's paying for 10 photos. So if you're going to use quite a few in a year and it looks like they've got a nice collection, hey, it might be worth joining. So that was graphicsfactory.com. Here's another one. Oh, this got in the mix there, and that's just information. So let's see what this one is. Okay, photo-wizard.net. And this is also says it's royalty free. So let's pick animals and wildlife and get us a lemur. And I want, okay, here it's got the $2 for a single, $5 for a 5-pack. and $40 for a 30-day subscription. Looks like they have a lot to choose from. So again, depending on your needs and who has which location has a lot of what you like, then you sign up, pay the fee, and then it's unlimited the way, well, it depends on how you set it up. Okay, so that was photo-wizard.net. All right, let's see what else I've got. Oh, that's all the free or royalty-free pages I have bookmarked, but I have a couple of tools here. Let me, it's really easy to find these places. You just go to Google and type in free images, and then things are going to come up. And yeah, now I've heard people say just type in royalty-free images and then pick one. Well, as you can see, that doesn't always work. There might still be a fee involved. Another thing that you can Google is HD banner images. And this is where people get some really, really cool banner images. But I've never been clear on as to if they're free, if they're really free. Stock footage. Now, if you've never done this, I don't know if you noticed when I first opened it up, I'll open another one up. There's a gray line that's kind of moving down at the bottom. That means it's loading. And then once it's loading, you want to click on it and get it to open up, and then click on it and do save image as. Because if you just do save image as from up here, it may not actually be in the correct size. So you'll get the right size if you open it up. So let me show you another one. Okay, see how there's this scrolling little gray slash line down there? That means it's loading. And then, because you want to check it too. Because sometimes, now this happens to be HD ones that we're looking at. But once you do that, if it's still fuzzy, then you don't want the picture. Because people will put blurry pictures on there, and you got to check them and make sure you're not getting a blurry picture. So you just click on it and wait for it to finish loading. This is the Shutterstock one. Well, this is all from Shutterstock.com. So there's probably a fee. I've heard Shutterstock a lot. I'm just not familiar with it. Other than now in Facebook, if you haven't heard about that, when you go in to do your ad, let me go in. Oh, I'd have to create an ad. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what I can do. If I can get to my ad. Come on. There it is. Okay. Edit creative. Is this a like? Yeah, this is a page likes. So it should go to it. Or I could start over with a new page like. And you get the option. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. To select your image, if you want to change your image or add an image, you go to search, select images, and Facebook has bought out Shutterstock. So you can actually go into the Ads Manager, start setting up your ad, and then search for something like woman at desk. And it will come up with pictures for you of a woman at a desk, and then you just click on it to select it. Now it says Shutterstock on there, but it won't, of course, that won't be on the picture, and there is no fee. So this is a great resource for free images for your Facebook ads, because they've got a lot of stuff in here. This is all of Shutterstock's image stock. So this is like gold in here. You don't have to worry about rights. You don't have to worry about royalties. You don't have to worry about any of that. Okay. All right. So that's, yeah, Shutterstock. That's important. Let's see. Oh, I had a couple of, close the Shutterstock. Okay. A couple of fun tools. There's lots out there. I think yes, yesterday I was talking about PicMonkey. I showed you how to do a Facebook banner and a YouTube banner with PicMonkey. Canva, Canva.com is another really good place to create images. But this one was kind of fun. It's called clippingmagic.com. Say you've got a photo and you want to get rid of the background. All you have to do with it, let's upload one real quick. And this is a free tool. Let me find something that has an image I could go around. Okay. Let's pick Jordan here. Okay. Now, if we want to get rid of the background around Jordan, all you do, and it tells you right here, is you highlight the foreground with the green, and you highlight parts of the background with the red. Okay. And then it shows you how you can get into really good detail. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys. All right. Oh, now I forgot which is which. Hang on. It should tell me. Foreground, background. All right, so I need to undo or clear. All right, let's get Jordan here. Hopefully that won't make a difference. Okay. See how cool this is? Wow. It's not quite doing that real well. Okay, yeah, we still got some green over here. But you can see the idea. You can play with this. It's a lot of fun, and create your own PNG images. Okay, so that was clippingmagic.com. And then another thing that if you do a lot of Facebook work and you're always trying to remember what the templates are, you could just Google image dimensions, and Facebook themselves, they've got a place you can do this as well. I just happened to notice this one time and downloaded it. Here's an infographic that they have that shows you the size of your cover photo, size of your profile, a shared image, a shared link, all these thumbnails. Your app thumbnails are 111 by 74. So this is a great resource. And again, you can just Google it and find these anywhere. I found this, and then I downloaded the infographic. So, and I bookmarked it so I could find it really well. Okay, so that's it. Let me see if I have any questions. Okay, no questions today. But that's how to find free images. Let me get back to you guys. Should pop back here. Come on. There we are. That's been some weirdness that's been going on with my Hangouts here for about a week. I always have to keep clicking the camera to get me to show back up. So anyway, that's free images and a couple of tools thrown in. And be sure to, if you've got questions or whatever, you can leave them in the comments section below. And you can also click the green button that says request information that's below if you're watching this live. If you're watching this on YouTube, there are some links in the description to look up my training services, get on my news, and so you don't miss anything. I put my newsletter out pretty regularly with lots of different tips, and I go into mindset stuff, leadership training, development, that type of stuff, as well as techniques and tools and all kinds of stuff. Free trainings, I provide a list of what free trainings you can attend during the week. There's lots of really high quality ones out there that are, you know, the morning wake up call, which is always informative, good tips on leadership skills and techniques and just all kinds of great stuff if you're trying to grow a business online. So, hey, fun talking to you today about images, and I will see you not tomorrow. I will be taking tomorrow off. I probably will not do these on Wednesdays because I've got I do a show, a Nutrition Health Connection show on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Central, plug. So if you're interested in nutrition, look up on Facebook, the Nutrition Health Connection, and you'll find a live here button and go to that, and that's where the show shows up. And every week, once a week, Wednesday at 1 o'clock Central Time, 1 p.m. And if you miss it, you can still go to that website or that Facebook page like you can with this one, and watch the reruns until we load up the new link for the next show. So I will see you on Thursday, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.